uncomfortable yet? Alright, it's Mike, Razor Rookie, back with another shave for you. Background. I always try to put something different and see if anybody catches it, but I want to bring special attention there. For those of you that don't know, that's the flag of Wales. Not the animal, the large mammal that gives live birth and suckles like the biggest baby ever born. But anyway, it's a country. It's not England. It's Wales. They're their own place. A Welsh buddy of mine, he does YouTube videos. Flash Boredom's not feeling too well. He's going through some stuff, so you know, keep him in your thoughts. And if you haven't checked out his channel, it's Flash Boredom, like Flash Gordon, savior of the universe, but Flash Boredom. So he does some really good videos, really entertaining. And but anyway, I wanted to bring some special attention to Wales and my buddy from Wales, and tell him, you know, I'm thinking of you, buddy, and hope you get to feeling better soon and it all works out for you. And if you ever want to bullshit, you know, you got my contact info. We'll sort it out. Anyway, so in a way, I'm gonna kind of dedicate this one to him. So tonight is gonna be per JB's. That's another channel you need to check out. Distorted Cheese. Name's JB's from Canada. He said he wanted to see the Mountain Man, so the Mountain Man time, it comes. And I have the matching splash to go with, so we're gonna do the mountain. This stuff smells really good. I didn't pull the scent notes. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants. I was gonna do a Williams Wednesday thing with a straight edge, not straight edge, single edge razor, but sorry, Fuzzy, I'm gonna have to get you next week. My bad. But it's supposed to smell like Creed Silver Mountain Water, and it's like a really nice, smell goody, high-end cologne made by Creed. It smells really good, and of course it's Stirling. I'm a Stirling guy all the way. I like Stirling, I like Oleo. Those are my two favorites. Brush tonight is going to be the Honkin'. Like, it's so big it jiggles like a butt on a fat girl. Razor Rock Monster. It's named that for a reason, because it is lower. I think it's a 26 or a 28 inch, not inch, millimeter. This is America. We don't use millimeters unless we own a Honda. But yeah, it's a big, it splays like a sumbitch. And I'm not a small guy. I'm like 6 foot 255, and it covers my palm and hangs off one end. It's a big knot. So I'm gonna throw that in some hot water. It's Wednesday, it's hump day. Everybody's trying to get it done and hoping like hell Friday hurries up and gets here. I'm not too excited for the weekend, because this weekend this is my birthday. I'm not a big fan of birthdays anymore. It was fun when you could get presents and cake and stuff like that. Oh, Edwin Jagger D89 with a Pole Silver Super Iridium blade inside. I'm not going to open it. You're going to take my word for it. I've used this one this will be the third time now. I'm actually liking that blade. And Parasso White for the pre-shave. So how's your week been so far? It's been raining here a lot, because that's what it does on the Gulf Coast in America when the seasons change, and we really don't get to see the seasons change. We really don't have seasons, to be honest with you. But one of my best friends in life, nothing really to do with YouTube, he watches, but my friend Colin, he's from Florida. Jill, she shaves with Jill, another channel, go check it out. I'm just shouting everybody out today. Good for me. Anyway, he's from Florida, and yeah, so and I got a little joke for you. How can you tell that the season's changing in Florida? color of the license plates start to change. Yeah, pine trees don't turn brown, so there's not really any trees to turn color and die. So we don't have the maples and oaks. Well, we got oaks, but it's so hot that they don't die. They just kind of shed a little bit and they quit growing, and they're not as green. But we got palm trees and stuff, so it's not like we're hurting real bad. I mean, we break out jackets when it's 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's, oh no, 55 and like a 5-mile-an-hour breeze. That's it. It's too cold to do anything. I'm gonna go straight to the puck here. So I hope everybody's doing well. I know, like I said at the beginning of the video, shook too much water out of that one. My buddy Flash isn't doing too well. I'm not gonna go into details because it's not really my business, but he put it out there and on the ether for everybody, and it kind of hurt my heart a little bit, you know. As time marches on, we all change a little bit, and yeah, I'm not gonna go into detail about what's going on, but he's in some pain, and you know, if you ever get just hunkered down, there's nothing you can really do about it. It'll get on your mind, it'll get on your heart, and you'll start feeling a mite poorly about it. So I know in high school and college I tore my knees up playing football pretty good, and the first time it was, you know, 12, 14 weeks of crutches and not being able to carry my backpack, not being able to put my shoe on by myself because I couldn't bend my knee. I tore some ligaments. And in college I tore some more ligaments in the same knee. I dislocated my patella and kneecap. And I think I got some soap in there now. And anyway, that got on me. Between the pain pills and it was, I really didn't like the pain pills, but the physical therapy, and I was tore up pretty bad. So, and I went to that school to play college ball. So I was kind of walking around there for a while, not really knowing what the hell I was doing. But they were nice enough to pay for surgeries and therapies and braces, and they made special accommodations for class and got another student to tote my stuff for me, and I got real used to that real quick. But I got real down and depressed because I couldn't get around. I mean, all my friends were going out and having fun and still going to the gym, and they were going to go, you know, go-kart racing. I couldn't get into the go-kart because my knee wouldn't, I couldn't use my leg. So, I mean, like a whole leg just shut off, man. I'd do that one day. Pick one of your legs up and don't use it. Yeah. That would suck, wouldn't it? So I kind of feel where it's coming from. But anyway, first pass, here we go. Now, if you've watched a video of mine or two, then you might know I'm a real big fan of Stirling soaps. If you don't know, it's Rod and Mandy Lovan. They're out of Arkansas. They might not have a football team worth a damn, but they do got some soap artisans that pay real good attention to detail. Yeah. This is almost, now this is a Creed scent I have smelled. It was a tester on the shelf. I wasn't paying for it. But dead ringer. And I don't mean it's kind of close. I mean it's exactly like there's, to my nose anyway, which isn't always accurate. But if you like the smell of Creed Silver Mountain Water, or you like these like high-end Dolce & Gabbana or Versace smells, this is one for you. And you don't have to pay Creed's markup to get it. And I showed you that I had the splash too, and we're going to throw that on at the end of the shave because it's aftershave, so we're going to put it on after the shave. But it wears like a cologne. It lasts a while. So, you know, there's that. I've used this soap once before. Pretty much all Stirling soaps lather the same and they perform the same. That's why I'm a really big fan and I'm a huge advocate for that brand, is because it's consistent across all scents that I've used. Don't quote me, but the ones that I've used. I'm trying not to run the water. Sometimes it turns people off, but what turns me off about some of these videos is people will cut and come back, and that's a lot of extra, not a lot of extra, but it's a little extra work in post-production to get these videos up for y'all, to edit out me rinsing off and then having to kind of match myself up and go, okay, I'm back. I'm not that guy. I told y'all a while back, man, I ain't nothing fancy, I ain't nobody special. But anyway, these soaps perform very well, and you can't beat them for, I mean, what, 12, 13 bucks for 5.8 ounces. I don't know what that is in grams, but hey, grams, a shave for gram. Anyway, not saying that other like Oleo's overpriced or anything. I think you can get a set, one of those two sets, $27, $28. And if you go to westcoastshaving.com, they have free site-wide shipping. They didn't pay me to say that. I just thought it was something cool to mention. But anyway, see how big that is? I got a big old head, man. Look at that. Jesus. And of course it's a synthetic knot, so it's real soft. Look at that. I ain't. Got a couple new subscribers, and I appreciate that. I'm only 7 away from 100. Now I'm not Jill, so I didn't get 200 subscribers in 2 days, but I'm not knocking her, because she's been in the comments for years, and she knows her shit. So more power to you, sister. Well, I love you, lady. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. If y'all don't know, man, Jill's an OG. She'll cut a bitch quick. She'll break a bottle real quick. She probably won't. She seems like a sweet lady, but I don't want to piss her off just in case. What was I saying? Anyway, I'm in a weird mood, man. I'm all over the place. How weird, you might ask? I'd shave me. I'd shave me so hard. Was that weird? Sorry about that. But yeah, I like Stirling's consistency. It's slick, it's smooth, it ain't no BS, it ain't vegan. I don't have anything against vegan soaps, but I ain't got nothing against vegans either, man. If you don't want to do nothing with animal products, honey boo, that's all on you. That's fine. That just means there's more bacon and cheese for me. One of my friends in life is a vegan. We went, yeah, I went to lunch with a vegan. Funny story. We went to a place called McAllister's, if you've never heard of it. It's a sandwich place, it's a deli. And they, ooh, itchy. They've got sandwiches, and I mean, Reubens, and corned beef, and roast beef, and chicken, ham, turkey. If it's meat and it goes on a sandwich, they got it. They also have like salads and baked potatoes, tater chips, macaroni, shit like that. Anyway, my friend's not one of these Gestapo style vegans where they like to preach to you while you're eating, you know, your steak. That he doesn't give a shit. Hey man, it's your life, it's your food, you eat it the way you want. That's how I think most of them should be. Unfortunately, there's a few in the world that like to preach to you that meat is murder, and that's fine. Everybody's got their opinions, and I try real hard not to get on politics too much because it's not a political channel. But for future reference, it can turn that way real quick. I can feel some of y'all passing some judgments right now, and that's okay. Jesus still loves you. He probably don't. He probably thinks you're a douchebag. Thou art the douchiest bag of them all. But anyway, I'm in there, and he's done ordered his salad and make sure it's got no cheese, no eggs, no nothing like that on there. And I'm standing there freaking out going, man, what am I going to be able to enjoy eating? Sitting next to my vegan buddy without offending him. And he sees my eyes, and they're going all over the menu. And I'm looking at roast beef and a muffaletta. If you ain't, Google muffaletta. Be careful on the spelling. It might redirect you to a adult site. Heavy on the muff. Got a little zit. That's all right though. And he's like, so what are you thinking about eating? I was like, man, I was looking at one of them baked potatoes. Like, get it loaded. And when they do a loaded potato, they put like 3 kinds of meat, 2 kinds of cheese, sour cream. Just get it loaded. And I know some of them, sometimes they'll get to missing things like cheese or, you know, steak or whatever. And they just want to sit there and smell the shit. But that wasn't the case. He didn't want me to rest on myself to make him happy. And that's not always the case with the types of people that are typically vegan. Hell, you're on YouTube. You can Google. Well, you can look up and go up there to the search bar and just look up vegan. There are some militant vegan channels on YouTube. Like anti-vaxxers who hate children, and they just absolutely 100% want like meat, and people who eat meat and animal products eradicated from the face of the planet. And that's not me being exaggerating or anything. Those are words coming out of their mouth. They want people who eat animal products and use animal products to die. That's a little extreme. And the way I see it, I'm doing y'all a favor, because my food is trying to eat your food. See? You're welcome. One last pass. It's going to be a cleanup pass, but it ain't going to be too heavy. Synthetic brushes do shed. Now, like I said, I got a couple new razors that I want to try on camera. I do take requests. And this was a request from JB Distorted Cheese. He wanted to see the Mountain Man, so I'm using the Mountain Man. Yeah. You might think my technique's kind of sloppy, but I've used this razor. It's been a while. It was my only razor before I got this real bad habit of buying new shit. I think we all go through a phase. Of where we got to have something new all the time, because we might miss something if we don't. And I'm that way with soaps. But not so much with razors. I'm on a vintage kick at the moment. There ain't a whole lot wrong with that, in my opinion. But it depends on who in the house you ask the wife. Those opinions will vary quite drastically. But that's okay. And my water went cold, so I am going to run the water to rinse. Excuse me. And even after rinsing, the residual slickness is that layer left behind by the soap. To me, that's a sign of a quality soap. Always back over here, because they grow different directions, and right here on either side and right on top. But I'm actually doing really well. Feels good, looks good. Well, as good as it's gonna look on this one, but and I always try to pat dry, because your skin has just been attacked by sharp steel. I clean her up with a little bit of unscented witch hazel. That's a habit I picked up. It seemed like no matter what I did, razor or blade, no matter what I did, I'd always get some pretty good irritation the following day. Not that night. I always tend to shave at night, unless I'm going out during the day. Then I try to get a shave in to be as presentable as possible. But no matter what I did, until I started using that witch hazel, excuse me. No matter what I did, I'd always get irritation. Started using the witch hazel, it cleared it up. I think it was mainly because I was sealing. I wasn't rinsing very well, and I was sealing my skin up with soap and stuff still on it, or too soon. It was like wide open, and just got done shaving and slap on aftershave, and it burned like hell. Felt good, but it would irritate my skin the following day. I done got my label messed up. Stirling Mountain Man aftershave. Real simple ingredients: denatured alcohol, witch hazel in it, fragrance oil, aloe, glycerin, hydrovance. And it doesn't say it has menthol, but it feels like it has menthol. Nice good burn, nice close shave, and it smells good. That's gonna do it for me. Try to keep it short. Doesn't seem like it worked. Flash, get to feeling better. I hope you do. If you see this, I'm feeling for you, buddy. This one was for you. Hope you enjoyed it. JB, you were in on it because you suggested the Mountain Man. Appreciate you. Josh Shaves commented on my shaved in video, new subscriber. Thank you. He wanted to see the American Blend Fine. That's coming up for the next one, probably this weekend, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on what the mail does. Something special is coming. But thank you for tuning in. Like it if you like it. Don't if you don't. And consider subscribing for me. I'd appreciate it. And when we get to 100, we're going to do a pretty good giveaway. I don't know if y'all can see that brush and stand, but we're going to do one of those and maybe a razor. So you get a full setup aside from soap. Sorry. See if I can't squeeze a puck in there or something like that. And we're going to do one of them giveaways. Maybe we'll do 3 of them giveaways. That way we can have 3 winners instead of 1. Increase your chances a bit. 1 in 33.3 chance. Sounds pretty good to me. Let me know what y'all thinking about them. Any of this crap you want to see me use, or anything in particular you think I might ought to pick up that's reasonable in price, because I don't get paid to do this. I do it out of my pocket. Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay weird. I'm gonna.